Good morning, YouTube. Man, I can't get enough Shawn Baker. But anyway, well, I mean, I don't watch everything he puts out because he puts out a lot of stuff. But this morning, it was well, this won't be uploaded today. I love my hair. I love my hair when I haven't washed it for a few days. Look at it, man. It's all the way. Boom, boom. But anyway, yeah, Shawn Baker with the one this morning about the city that's 9 million people are going to be crammed into a line, a city shaped in a line. They're just going to cram everybody in it. They're going to put 9 million people in this tiny city that's so fabulous. And I'm thinking, what happened to 6 foot apart? And what happened to, are you sure? They'll put us in this line box thing where they can continually spray us with, whatever it is that they sprayed people with. And then somebody in the comment section said, yeah, this reminds me of China where they had these companies, these factories built, and they put housing in the upper floors and shopping and food, and they weren't allowed to leave the building, and people were jumping from their quarters to their deaths until they put bars on all the windows. I don't know, folks. I mean, I know I used to be kind of unnerved about all this, but now I'm like, look, there's lots of goddamn people in the frickin' world. It's going to be really hard for them to do that. I mean, it's just going to be hard. And I realize that city dwellers, the liberal city dwellers, I think those are the people that are going to be all for this, the ones that have never owned a car, that have always lived in the city. They don't know what life is like for others that want to live in the open, that want to live on their own little square of land or whatever. They just have no concept of it. They think you're selfish, blah, blah, blah. It's like, what? Yeah, no, I don't want to live in a cracker box with you next door, okay, or above my head, or 9 million people living in and you can, anywhere you need to go, you can walk within 5 minutes. There'll be no need for transportation, blah, blah, and I'm just like, the number of people, see, I cannot handle their energy. I'm here on this piece of property. My neighbor's house, I can't even see it now because of the foliage, but I can hear their dog barking once in a while. This is how I want to live. I do not want to live with 899,999 other people within a 20-minute ride. Because as they said, 20-minute ride on maybe some kind of monorail or something. No. Thanks. People, wake up. I mean, I don't think they're ever going to achieve this, but they sure as hell are trying as hard as they can. So, I mean, we cannot freely go anywhere anymore. So, I mean, think about that. They've got that much down. They got us locked down out of, like, national parks and shit. Who the fuck says that we can't walk through the woods? Oh, that's national property. Really? Who the fuck gave it to them? Who started this land purchasing thing anyway? I mean, you come to America, you freaking plot out a little yard, or you build a little house on it, and all of a sudden you got to pay the government? Why did they pay for it? When did money first change hands for this land? I'm not grasping it. Like, was it extortion? Is that what it is? Like, you pay us X amount of dollars and we won't kill you and we'll let you live here, and that was the first land purchase? Like, I am so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm really ignorant about this. That's the kind of stuff used to really piss my parents off. You're so ignorant. I wasn't born knowing this stuff. And when I ask, they're like, you're so stupid. How could you not already know? I'm sorry. I was busy dodging dicks that were being shoved in my face, okay? As a child. So, I was a little distracted with all the nuttiness going around. Literal nuts dangling around my face, Mom. I didn't check into how, the Louisiana Purchase was made or whatever. It wasn't on the top of my fucking list, okay? Let us all be free. Please. I mean, or die trying.